Man, check out all these keys over here. It's pretty incredible. But anyway, this is going to be a face fade. Unfortunately, let's just call this an ode to Kron because this is the last gameplay with Kron being unnerfed. Unfortunately, well, yeah, this is a outdated patch. So if you're not interested in seeing that, check out the next video again. But anyway, yeah, face fade pretty much a requested deck. There's a little bit of addition of the Wings of Mexor because you can put down Wings of Mexor and Snow Chaser on turn 1. Really outvaluing your opponent just with the Snow Chasers and maintain that aggro aggression. Alright, bring it on, Aggro Faye up. Young Slither turn 1, not bad, not bad. Now, I do have a lot of weird cards. The Wailing Overdrive might not be useful right now because he's the turn 1 player. So as a turn 2 player, it's not really easy for me to get to the other side of the board. Most of the fighting would probably happen on my side of the board. I'll just develop Primus Fist and the Crystal Cloaker over here. The Crystal Cloaker should stick around. He's probably going to have to put something over there or put his own general there to prevent the Crystal Cloaker from getting the buff. Or he can remove the Primus Fist, which is not really recommended, but it is a possibility for him to do. Obviously, in the next turn, I do want to develop Primus Fist and a Crystal Cloaker. I probably want to get rid of a Chromatic Cold since I already have a Cryogenesis to deal with a Tegeti. Other than that, there's not really too many Dispel targets in Magmar. Well, that's an interesting one. I guess if he goes for a Blistering Scorn, that'll be pretty big. Interesting, it's moving away with Young Slither. That's really weird. Yeah, so it's a Blistering Scorn. That's a pretty weird consideration here. I could use a Chromatic Cold on this, but the Blistering Score will stick around. I kind of want to use the Cryogenesis and not really develop anything, I guess. Because I can't put anything on the Mana Spring right now. Well, let's get rid of a Chromatic Cold and see what I can get first. Hearth Sister, okay. That could be useful next turn. Not so much this turn. I feel like I might as well invest the Primus Fist into this. You know, might as well. Unfortunately, in this Primus Fist did get a little bit of damage on him, but you know, I do get a little bit of extra card here. And I get to get this value out of the Primus Fist out of the way immediately. So it's not too bad, not too bad. I do have a lot of 1-drops, which is not good. Unfortunately, Snow Chaser is not really that great when you're the turn 2 player. Turn 1 player, it can help you win the game, but turn 2, not so much. Ugh. I do have a way to deal with it, fortunately. Oh my gosh. But I think I might just lose just because I have to invest so much resources into removing that Inquisitor Kron. Now I regret using the Cryogenesis. I'd rather use a Cryogenesis on this body. Yeah, there's no chance that a Snow Chaser would be used. Because he can use his Young Slither to trade in a Hearth Sister for the Magmar General to go forward. Just going to have to be a Hearth Sister turn. It's a little bit fortunate that I have the opportunity to do this. Especially if he has another Inquisitor Kron this turn, then I'm in way too much trouble if he does. At least I have a Chromatic Cold, that means he won't be able to deal that much stuff. And he didn't get anything too major out of this dude, so that's great, that's great. Good stuff, good stuff. I have a pretty good turn here. So if I'm at 13, he has 3, well he has 10. So he only needs 3 damage from hand to take me out. Not exactly a great situation to be in. No, this is terrible! I guess I had to bank on the fact that he doesn't have damage. Well, it's only 3 damage. It's actually quite easy for Magmar to get that damage in. I'm hoping for a lot here. I'm also hoping I can get a Saber Spine Tiger so I can win the next turn, but yeah, it's tough dealing through going through 2 Inquisitor Krons. It's not easy. I guess there's almost no point to me running away apart from letting him get out of range of me hitting him. Alright, so that's a little bit of damage. Still needs 1 more piece. Probably has it. Yeah. Ah, that's too bad.
Crawling around, searching for higher ground. Can't see in front of me, my enemies. I've tried every possibility.
turns out with the Inquisitor Kron nerf is actually a perfectly timed video because now we can explore aggro without Inquisitor Kron. Honestly, with the recent nerfs, I feel pretty okay about all of them. Obviously, the Siphon Energy is kind of extreme on the Vitruvian, although I've never really liked putting Siphon Energy in the deck. Zenrui is a little bit of a shame because it's such a great tank card, but now it's a little bit more fair, I'd say. So overall, pretty good patch. Not much.
It's kind of unfortunate that Snow Chaser is not good as a turn 2 play. Or I mean, as a turn 2 player, it's a lot harder to use a Snow Chaser. Because you have the initiative as turn 1 player, so you can just drop a Snow Chaser, which is super awesome. It's a little bit sad because Snow Chaser is totally awesome, and I've been getting turn 2 a lot. Chalkry Avatar. I'll get rid of one of the Wings of Paradise. I don't really want to use the Chromatic Cold on this dude, but it's kind of forced. Even if he has a Lantern Fox, and I know he has a Lantern Fox, I wouldn't hold back with Chromatic Cold because the Chalkry Avatar can get really out of control. Lantern Foxes, you do give him some extra burn, but it's not exactly something that's out of control. Avalanche can be really neat. Now I want to have a Snow Chasers because that does push him onto my side of the board where I can use the Avalanche to take him out completely. Even if he drops down a Lantern Fox, I do have the Snow Piercer to get rid of it. Although it doesn't really matter because I can just double hit into him if he just drops a Lantern Fox this turn. Because he's going to have 5 cards. And the Lantern Fox can only give him 1 Phoenix Fire, right? So I don't exactly want to develop a Snowpiercer. Instead, I'll just develop a Wings of Paradise. Yeah, no shame in that, no shame in that. Might even replace the Avalanche depending on where he runs. But he's going to have to move forward because he doesn't want he doesn't want a Crystal Cloaker to have 4 attack. Or he can just run, I mean. I guess they're both reasonable. Hopefully he does run, but that's not the case. Lantern Fox as expected. I will get rid of Avalanche since it's the most situational card in my hand. I do want to put my dude here, but I can compensate by putting my Crystal Cloaker here. I'm going to explain afterwards. I'll just make a play first. Oh man, it's really unfortunate that the Wings of Paradise is going down. Maybe I should have just gone for the Snowpiercer. I could have gotten rid of the Lantern Fox and put down 4 on the general. This kind of forces him to use a Phoenix Fire on this dude because that's a pretty big dude. Anyway, the point is that if he drops an Inquisitor Kron, I can use a Crystal Cloaker to buff it up to 4 attack. A little Songhai, I don't think he typically runs Inquisitor Kron, so it's not really that big of a deal. Unfortunate, very unfortunate, he's going to get rid of a Crystal Cloaker. I do have a Frostfire, which is pretty intense. It's going for a clear here. A little bit unexpected, a little bit unexpected. Then I'll get rid of a Frostfire since it's too situational. Man, this guy's going all out. I don't even want to put down Snowpiercer because that Blood Rage Mask can get rid of it. Alright, let's take out the Frostfire here. It's kind of a careful turn that needs to be planned out. Awesome, got rid of the Blood Rage Mask and everything. Next turn I can develop this Snowpiercer, which is not bad. Frostfire on the Crystal Cloaker can be game-winning if I can get it off. Yeah, but it looks like it's going to be a Foreign's Magi here. That would be terrible because I don't have a way to deal with it. Would I just develop a Frostfire anyway? It's kind of too risky, right? But then I don't want to develop a Snowpiercer either. Snowpiercer is even more risky. Or should I just go all in? Spelljammer, okay, that's excellent. That means I do have a victory in sights. Aw, man. That's too good, that's too good. That's too good for me. He shouldn't be able to take me out from 18 next turn, so I feel pretty good about just going all in here. And he's giving me extra cards. How great is that? And I have lethal, so it's all good, it's all good. Unless he develops sand, doesn't really matter what he develops. This is a lot of damage, a lot of damage. I guess. No. I still got this. I still got this. He has to remove this completely as well, because he can't block me off. Because I got my Crystal Cloaker putting in the work. I still have a lot of damage, right? I have 2, 4, 7. Really, no problem. I have 9 damage actually. Well, actually, if he can take this out, then that would be troublesome. Yeah, so if he had the tiger thing, then the Saber Spine Steel, that would have been game over for me. But he didn't. which is fortunate. Very fortunate. That's actually a really close one. I could have lost if I did not have the cards I did have. Or if he didn't have a Saber Spine Seal. That's good. Whatever. Don't worry too much about it.
If that's what you wanted, you won't get it tonight.
Alright, hey, welcome to the end of the video. That was a face fade. Pretty exciting putting back the aggro decks, even though it didn't work this time around too well. And you know what? Be sure to check out some more videos and sub if you like. I'll see you. Next video is for sure going to be the new patch video.